What's up, YouTube? AJ here, everybody. So, am I the only one that gets irritated with the little red and white dots on your phone that draw your eye to it, but it is not the camera? So you gotta look over here for the actual camera. Is it just me or is it everybody? Anyways, I'm doing a bootlace video because I got tired of tying my boot when the string looks like this. So I'm gonna make one real quick. And now my wife's pulling up, so she's ready to come in here and ruin my video. Ruin my video, woman. Anyways, I chose to make it because it just seemed like something to do. Doing it out of 550 paracord, not military grade for those folks that know there's a huge difference, but it's the in my local town store paracord. Good enough for this little project. As you can see, I'm looking at it again, dang it. As you can see, I've already utilized this stuff at one point, so I burn it, kind of squish it down the best I can. I'm going to get the length that I need by putting it with the bootlace here, and then drop that one, get the broken one, add it to it, and then I'm going to go just a smidget shorter. Smidget is a smidget shorter, a word, smidget. Need you to hold a smidget or we get across the border. It's off the Millers. Meet the Millers, by the way, if you don't know. Anyways, so I actually went and got scissors too. I'm proud of myself instead of just using my pocket knife. They happen to be the dullest scissors in the house though, so I might have to use my pocket knife after all. Oh no, just lost where I was cutting at. There we go. Wow. It's like getting gnaw through it. Just anyways, so there you go. Finally got through it. I use my pocket knife anyways because, like I said, apparently I grabbed the dullest pair of scissors that we had in the house. So, all right. Once you get that done, you get through gnawing through all that stuff, you're gonna want to burn and melt your little. Oh yeah, I guess I should do it over here on the camera. Sorry, everybody. I'm new at this. It's the first time making a video. AJ here. In case you haven't seen me, I'm new to YouTube. And so I don't know where the camera is, and I don't know to bring the stuff I'm doing onto it. Anyways, there we go. Nice, pretty. Don't try this at home. I don't want anybody to burn their house down. Try to blame it on me. I don't know if you need to say that. Oh yeah, I need this back so I don't muck up the table. And then you kind of just smash it down and get it to where it'll fit inside of these little guys I'm going to be using. That's what I'm using. These are great for doing wires and stuff like that. I mean, basically anything you think of, but I'm going to use them for making some bootlaces. So anyways, one thing I forgot to do that I typically do is I kind of heat this part up here first and get it stuck to the little nylon pieces so that it doesn't just keep sliding back when you're trying to burn off your nylon pieces. I don't know if anybody else has trouble with that, and I don't know if they're nylon, whatever it is, the little stringy pieces in there. If anybody else has any trouble with that, or if it's just me, but those things always seem like they go backwards on me all the time. So anyways, I got off camera again, so that's a good deal. Hopefully you guys can't see anything I'm doing, because that's helpful. Normally, I'm trying to do this so that people don't see me just grabbing it, but oh well, there we go. My fingers are in good shape, so I'll just start grabbing it. Instead of doing it down here, I was trying to do it the way that everybody says you should do it, which is, you know, putting it down and using something like that. That's probably the way you should, that is the way you should do it. I usually just go like this with wires and with this. It's probably why I ain't got much feeling in my fingers, because this tend into a fire all the time. Anyways, that's what I'm going for. So this is a 5/32 piece of heat shrink tubing. I don't know if it's going to fit, but we're going to try it because it'd be nice if it did, because it's the smallest size that I think will fit. Because this little kit that I have here has 5/64, 3/32, 5/32, 3/16, 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch. But I don't think that 5/32 is going to work. It's just tries to start, but it's just not quite enough. I mean, I could get just a little bit in there. It's not good enough, so I'm going to go up to 3/16. So just cut it in half when you get the size you want. Let it roll away. Go ahead and slide it into your paracord. And this is the first time I've been doing it, so I've ever done this. So I'm going to heat the end up so that it kind of doesn't go sliding down the paracord any further. And I'm going to try and burn my fingers on the camera so everybody can watch me do it, because I did not turn off the fan, so it keeps blowing the flame right into my fingers, but that's okay. I got to get them conditioned for wintertime anyways. Firewood season comes. A lot of people use a nice set of welding gloves or something like that. I keep a pair beside the firebox, but I usually just grab the crap and burn myself and try to get rid of all the hair off my hands and my wrist and basically my forearms. But there you go, folks. So you just keep heating it up and forming it until until it forms a nice little deal there. Now that little lump that's there, if that catches up on the little get my old beat up boots up here. If it catches on those there as you're going through the loops, I'm just going to heat it up more, because then you can just heat it up more and get that flatter. But since I'm trying to do this and get done with it for you guys, then I'm not going to keep messing with it. But there you go. There's end number 1. And number 2, I'm still doing it constantly, forever. Anyways, it's already done, so we can go ahead and stick the little piece on there. Once again, I leave it hanging over just a little bit. You can see the tip there, and then I just hang it over just a little bit. And then we'll warm that up so it doesn't slide up. I think the lighter's just attracted to my fingers, because the fan's kind of blowing it that way, but it seems like it's just right to my fingers, so such is life. Then we'll just heat her up again. Pretty simple. It's amazing the video is going to be 10 minutes. Sorry about that. If anybody stayed to the end, that's my bad. Now this one, I did a better job at when I heated up the end of the little frayed pieces and got it to where it's a lot flatter. It's got just a little bit of a nub in there, or knot there. Whereas this one has a little bit thicker of a knot there, but I think it'll be good enough. It should go through. Like I said, if not, you just keep heating them up and smashing them down a little bit more. So there we go. All right, got a bootlace. Thank y'all for watching. Stay safe and have a good night.